2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Captain Clutch is out there with Henderson. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Okafor. And it's Covington in at the 3 spot. They seemed to get better as last season wore on, too. GA finished the year looking very dangerous.
Kevin, with the Celtics, they were dynamite after the
Their last shot to go. Lets it go with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the shot's good from Crowder. Clock at 4. Buries it down low. Thomas got 5. Here's Crowder to the middle. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
This quarter, as far as scoring, let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And he can
sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that's an easy layup for him.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. The other attempt earlier.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a positive force on the floor.
Here's Embiid. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
On to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. He gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. And Thomas, here we go. That's tipped. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Check out the game for Captain Clutch. He's got 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Boston leading by 6. Pass to Captain Clutch. From outside the arc, and he gets it to go. Captain Clutch has got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And with Gerald Henderson Jr., what you see is what you get. A solid player, good athleticism, but he doesn't really specialize, Clark, in any one. There's a good screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Good. Captain Clutch has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. Made would have been assists.
And that is a good thing, if you weren't sure. I mean, they were sandwiched between the...
1:04 left in the third. From down in the low post, it goes. Shot clock at 5, and that one's good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. Captain Clutch passes to Ilyasova. Here's Captain Clutch. Olynyk is covering. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Captain Clutch. Now here's Bradley. 1 second left, and that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Boston on top, leading by 9. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The 76ers trail by 9. Johnson kicks to Crowder. That's good from Horford on the assist from Crowder.
Inside presence.
Here's Smart. Bradley trying to break free. Nice shot by Smart. And the Celtics lead by 13. Feeds it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crowder, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
In the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable.
In the fourth quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Marcus Smart will be at the line shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart. And Thompson kicks to Bayless. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.